People should know at home who want to get in this business that there will always be incredible moments that you'll say to yourself, only in Hollywood. And those are the joys of why we do this crazy business. That's what brings us together, to see greatness and to see people's dreams. And you'll have these stories and these human beings who are really creative. And that's, for me, what keeps me going and striving and creating and just loving this business. Tony Potts, host, writer, and producer. Currently, I have launched a studio called The Content Artists. I have won a couple of Emmys, and I've been creating content since I was about 10 years old. I was a very messy eater as a kid in the high chair, and my mother hated to waste money on paper towels, so they put the newspaper down under me, and I could learn how to read by the time I was 3. So I started consuming media, that's how I've always done it. My brain has never stopped. So I always wanted to ask questions, be a reporter, be an anchor, what have you. So when I got into college, my goal was, you know what, I want to be in New York on a TV show by the time I'm 30. I interned at a local TV station in Northern California, extreme north, and they gave me a camera, a big battery belt, and Hitachi FP21, and said, go shoot football. Came back with a bunch of football players that looked blue because I didn't know how to white balance, but I was hooked. And I went in at nights and I would go across the street to the deli, I'd get beer and I would edit and watch ESPN and other shows and how do they edit. And then I thought, you know what, now I want to produce. And I started writing and I was doing everything in sports but going on the air. And one day I said, you know what, I want to be on the air, I'll be in New York by the time I'm 30. So I did an audition tape at the station. They said, hey, why don't you grab a shirt and tie and a jacket and come on one night. You're doing everything but going on the air. You're producing, writing, shooting, everything. I didn't own a jacket like that. I didn't own a tie. I had to borrow everything from my buddies in college. And I went on and I was horrible, but a week later they said, look, you got the job. So I was Monday through Friday sports anchor for a small station. I was making $825 a month, working 8,000 hours. So I think I was paying them. And then I got to New York by the time I was 30, worked for Fox, did a morning show there called Good Day New York. My forte was live television with no script. And to me, once I got there, I thought, wow, there are other possibilities. Maybe we can do shows for children. Maybe we can do other kinds of things. Maybe I can do a talk show. And so that's kind of how I got started into the business. And then I was offered a talk show by ABC in Buena Vista.